Hey Leos, welcome to my channel. It's Joy. We're going to get right into your reading. I pulled out the first card to come out for you as Queen of Coins. Excuse me, Queen of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords was the first card to come out for you, Leo. So, what this is saying is basically you need to tell your truth. You need to speak your truth. Sometimes at this point, you have to just say exactly how it is and what it means. It may be a conversation that happens where you just need to have tough love at this time. This is just speaking how it is and truthfully explaining where you're at and what you feel like at this time. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting for you, Leos. You may just be in the mood where you're like, okay, I'm just saying it how it is. I'm calling things out. All right. The next thing I got, oh, sorry about that. Door just opened. We got the Page of Wands. All right. So you are creating something new for yourself, going after. This is also being adventurous in that way. The Hermit card, taking some time to yourself to take yourself seriously. So I don't know if you're in a situation or not, but this is showing you've just been taking that time with yourself. Sometimes when you're with yourself, the Five of Cups came out next to it. It shows that you are having this, the energy of the universe wants you to stay focused on what's going on right now. It may be someone in your past that you're worried about, or some job in the past, something that is no longer here that you're looking at and paying attention to, and you just need to move forward from that because you have growth. Okay, so whatever the situation was, this is Saturn energy. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy coming through, like strong, stable energy. But I just get growth. This is maturity. The World card, it talks about everything coming back to a ending circle. Okay, so everything turns itself around, and you're now at this point where you're just like, okay, I'm getting past it, I'm moving forward, and I'm at a better place, right? So, Leos, if you're not there yet, let's get a little bit more information. I'm going to see if this is related to a connection or if this is just overall general energy from where you're at. First card out, I got the Axe. Okay, so as you can see, it says break up. It says separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So either you had to let someone go, like you just had that serious conversation with someone, said, look, this isn't working. They could have had that conversation with you, but I do see there's something you definitely need to let go of. Separation jumped out of the deck as well. Okay, so some of you guys are in a separation at this time, and someone is sad and they miss you. They're thinking about you, and they're unsure about the future between the two of you. I do want to say this. Sometimes situations come back around, although at the time, in the moment, you may feel like this person is not for you. In hindsight, that separation, of course, distance makes the heart grow fonder. So you may find that that person comes back around, or you decide to come back around if you're the type of person that allows that. It's girl with the snake, empath, narcissist. Are you being charmed or used? Interesting. So it talks about creating boundaries. All right. And it says, are you being charmed or used? So maybe you feel like, or this person feels like, they're not sure if you're actually honest and truthfully want to be with them. Somebody's just having fun. They're not sure what the motives are. And I will say this, if people are at different levels and they're not recognizing what's going on with the situation, then it can be misunderstood. You know, you could have been in a situation with someone and you didn't know what their true intention was. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they had bad intentions or they were narcissistic. It just means they need to grow, they need to learn. And I always say this, like, you don't want to become the person you're with therapist, right? They have to be learning and growing on their own for you to be doing the same. So that's how I feel about that. Let's get some energy cards from this major deck here. This is a very deep deck. This is going to go dive into your major energies. Can I get a message for the Leo? Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. Look at that card. Okay, so that's the Three of Earth. As you can see, this is just reminding you of all the blessings you have, to be grateful. Look at the giraffes. They're reaching up and eating the trees. You can see that sun in the background. This card, Earth energy, is just letting you know that you have everything you need, right? You have the wisdom. And when you have this inner security within yourself, that you are able to stabilize yourself emotionally and physically, then you can move forward, okay? It's also talking about work and the effort you put in during your work. I'm going to read a little bit from the book. It says, by perseverance, you attain the success you had planned, okay? You can control and manage the order to gain success and profits. So basically, this is very important to remind yourself that when you persevere through anything, you can definitely be successful. Okay, that's what this card is saying. Continue to persevere, Leos. Get through it. Go after what it is you want. If it is that relationship, if it is the money, if it whatever it is you're looking to go after, go ahead and do it. Okay. I feel like ending your reading right there, but I'm gonna get a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, that was pretty quick. All right, let's get another spirit card. This is from a separate deck. We're just going to see where your energy is at. All right, you got the fox. Clever. All right, so you're very wise. Your mind is absolutely there. And it says you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Okay, so be open to the opportunity. Just know you definitely need to put those boundaries in and maybe have some communication. All right. Those of you Leos who may be in separation and those of you aren't. In this deck, this card was flipped over, so I will take this card as your energy. Focus is legacy and long term, and whatever that means to you. You know, not everybody wants a business and not everybody wants to get into real estate. That's okay. But what does legacy mean to you? Okay. Is it just becoming a nurse like everyone in your family? Is it being able to pay your bills every month and just maintain and being okay with that? Is it leaving something behind? Or is it just being happy, right? Because some people, there's a lot of grief going on in the world, and there's a lot of anger. But anyways, Leos, whatever it is, if you're about the money and you're trying to get to another level, just understand the legacy that you leave behind, as well as the family legacy you already have. So that is the energy I got for you, Leos. I hope this reading, you liked it, okay? This is more personable, me being right here on the screen. Please like and subscribe.